Welcome, Gemini Cancer, to your end of the month reading for September. I hope you friends are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers, and anyone new to my channel. Welcome, welcome. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, let's do this. Okay, getting straight into the energy of what you're thinking and feeling. Okay, or the energy surrounding you. This energy could be from another person, of course. So let's see what's going on. Take what resonates, what doesn't resonate, throw away. This video cannot resonate for everyone. I wish it could, but it just can't. Too many energies out there. So if it doesn't resonate, I'm sorry about that. Okay, but you could always check your regular Gemini reading or your regular Cancer reading or your rising or moon readings. Okay. A lot of advantages being a cusp. Okay. Cancer. Look at that. Page of Cups coming in upside down in reverse. Clarifying on that with an oracle card. Why is this Page of Cups in reverse? This card's not only going to clarify on the reversed Page of Cups, but also the entire reading. Look at that. Oh, it gave you two cards. So we're going to go Triumph and Success, and it looks like your material harvest you've been looking for is not really coming in. It feels like you've been planting your seeds, but it hasn't come up yet. It almost makes me feel like, okay, there is victory and success, but where's my rewards? It feels like you've been planning, praying, and it just hasn't come in yet. This is why you're probably upside down, right? Saying, I'm waiting. Okay, so, and yeah, it's a huge disappointment because you want this victory, this success. It looks like you've been planting these seeds for this victory and success, and it just feels like either you feel unaccepted by the universe to give you what you want, or it could be a love and it feels like they're not accepting your cups of love. However it is, it's sheer disappointment that you've been doing such a thing and still waiting for this victory and success. Okay. It could be job, love, it could be anything, right? It could be selling a home, whatever it is. Okay, so getting straight into the situation. This is the present, the recent past, and the near future. At least with the recent past, we'll be able to figure out why and what for a lot of you is going on. Yeah, the sacral chakra is upside down. The I want is not there. And that's because you want it, so you feel like it's what I want, but it's not. I just feel like it's not coming in, so you might even be feeling like you don't even want it anymore. Suffering in silence, so it could be causing some anxieties, and you're trying to kind of escape these anxieties, trying not to stay within the suffering in silence, because the suffering in silence card is actually you trying to escape the anxieties, the staying up at night, those type of things. In the recent past, you had rejoice and celebration, so you were actually feeling happy. I think it was because you were waiting for this thing to come in, because you were planting the seeds, waiting for them, and it made you very happy. Yeah, with the heart chakra coming out. It was something that you loved, right? In the near future, you have the solar plexus is open. So the only chakra that I see upside down at this time is the sacral chakra. Material, spiritual prosperity is right side up. So it's like I can have material, spiritual prosperity. It was like you were hopeful, waiting for this to come in. I love what's going on. I'm celebrating that this is going on. I'm planting these seeds. And then all of a sudden it's not coming in. You're getting disappointed. You're like, where's my victory? Okay, so we're going to go straight to the past first, of course, so we can put the story together over here. Get a good idea of what's going on. Clarify on the rejoice and celebration, please. Yeah, you had the faith. The faith. It could even be a relationship. A faith within a relationship could be the relationship to the divine or your higher self or another person. However it is, you do have the faith. It feels like you even feel like you might even be blessed with this, right? Because I'm celebrating. I'm happy. I have faith. This is working. I'm being recognized and have the rewards coming in. There's a lot of collaboration. But with the Nine of Wands, it's like I don't have to... Look, there's another person here, you guys. So it's almost like I don't have to nurse myself back to health. My heart chakra is open. I feel so faithful now. So this energy of this Nine of Wands just feels like there was a time that, you know, you felt so down. You couldn't do it yourself. And then somebody came in, had recognized you, and just pulled you right out. Pulled you right out of that Nine of Wands energy. And made your heart chakra just boom open, right? Yeah. And it made the Wheel of Fortune change. It put you on a new path. You felt like you were lucky. It feels like lucky in love, sitting on top of the heart chakra. I'm lucky in love. Look, I don't feel sad, and I don't want to nurse myself back to health anymore. This person's recognizing me. Yeah. Yeah, and it started for new beginnings. Maybe you even took a chance in love, and this is where it ended. However it was a huge change, a change that you wanted. But like I said, now you're planting your seeds, and you're saying, I don't want this. I feel like it's, I don't want this disappointment sitting underneath the the Page of Cups, because really what you want is that material harvest to come in. I don't want this feeling of suffering in silence. I don't want to be disappointed. I want my victory. Ten of Wands. Yeah, I don't want this worrisomeness. I don't want this burden. I don't want this, it feels like a feeling. Yeah, I don't want this sadness. Six of Wands. Yeah, I want my victory. I'm just trying to think of where this sadness is coming from. Is it just the sadness of not having your material harvest come in? What is it, you know, that you guys are looking for, you know? Whatever it is, it's giving you doubts and disappointments, making you believe that you're just never going to get this material harvest. Whatever it is that you're sowing over here. You have the love, so I'm just trying to figure out, what is it? Or was it only love in the past? Is it something that's past? Wishing and hoping for the Empress. Because now I'm not happy, but why are you not happy? Because of the King of Cups. That's yourself, though. Wishing and praying for this Empress. What? I don't... Man, I just heard maybe this was a, like, summer fling. You guys are going to have to comment on that, because what I'm getting out of this is this was like a summer fling, and you planted the seeds to be with this person, and then it feels like this person, like, went away. This Taurus, Libra could be, doesn't have to be. I have Taurus twice. Could even be a Leo or another water sign. Could be anybody, of course. Hi. Clarify on this Empress. Why are they wishing for the Empress? Where did the Empress go? I just felt like they left. It was like everything was going happy. You were feeling sad. They kind of nursed you back to health and made you feel so great. Opened up that heart chakra that was not open. You felt wonderful with this person. It's like you were even sowing seeds with them, and then they kind of like ghosted you or went away. King of Wands. You were giving to the King of Wands. Could be a fire sign. Could be a Sagittarius. You felt like you were giving a lot of attention to this King of Wands, but now you're upside down. Here you are. King of Wands ignored you. King of Wands is ignoring you right now. So, coming up as a Sagittarius. Playful person that you had, yeah, you wanted potentials and options with this King of Wands, which now this Empress is coming up as a King of Wands. But it's showing that you wanted all these options and possibilities, and you had all these, and you were manifesting all these wonderful things with this King of Wands, this person, and it just feels like, it kind of feels like they ghosted you. They went away. Where'd they go? You wanted victory with them. You wanted to keep them. They got cold with you. Eight of Cups. Ace of Swords. They had a realization and a growth that they wanted to grow somewhere else, that they had other plans. I feel like it's a summer fling. I mean, that would be the best way to put that. Did this person come around during Mercury retrograde and was here until now, and now they're gone? It's almost like they had the clarity and the focus that this is not where they wanted to be, so they left. Like this wasn't where they wanted to be, you guys. They may have even gotten in trouble. Did they get in trouble? Did they ignore a situation and get in trouble? I kind of feel like that too. Like if they didn't ghost you, maybe they had done something and got themselves into trouble. Did they go to jail? I'm hearing jail for some of them. Like they didn't heed your warnings. They did something. Maybe they even ghosted you or ignored your warnings to not do things. You had other possibilities together. Maybe you thought you were helping them. They did something, got themselves into trouble. And maybe this clarity card is you realizing, hey, you know what? They got in trouble because, you know, look, here's a tower. So some of you might even be dealing with a Scorpio. I feel like for some of you, not only, you know, some of you, they may have ghosted you and realized and had the clarity to say, you know what, I don't want to be here anymore. This is not where I'm supposed to be. And then they kind of cold shouldered you and withdrew. And then for some of you, it was almost like maybe they even withdrew away from you and then they got into trouble and they ended up going to jail or got themselves into trouble with another person somehow or another. And now you feel like your material harvest is not coming in and you're not going to have the victory. But you're looking for that victory. Well, for a lot of you, solar plexus chakra over here. Yeah, and it was, you're disappointed not only in this whole situation of not getting your material harvest, but also disappointed within this person. Like, I told you not to do that. Solar plexus chakra over here. We're going straight into the near future to figure out what's going on. Holding tight with your own pentacles, holding tight with what you have. Taking the control back within your life. You're saying, I can have the control. You know, I'm going to have to juggle some thoughts around maybe this person, was making money and helping you, because I have the Six of Pentacles over here. Maybe they can't do that anymore, because they either left or they went to, I'm saying for somebody, they went to jail. They got themselves into trouble. With the Judgment over here, it's like you're going to have to make new choices, new wise decisions to try to get to your material, spiritual prosperities. Three of Swords, trying to figure out what to do within the separation since they left. Yeah, you're going to have to start manifesting again and planting new seeds to be able to get to, your Ace of Cups. This is your victory. So you felt victorious over here, and you felt like there was no victory over here, and now you have the triumph and the victory that you're going to have to take back. And you're going to have to take back everything. You're going to have to make choices on your own, wise judgment calls for yourself. And if the victory and success is just, love in itself, that it is showing, material, spiritual prosperity, and that's just really getting back to the passion over here with the Three of Swords. Doing things for yourself, making the Two of Swords, making those judgment calls, using that intuition to figure out which way you're going to go. Do you have the Empress over here? And that even could be yourself. Maybe you're dealing with you're a mother, you have children. So maybe that's you yourself also, and just knowing that you have to take care of your children with the Ten of Cups. This could have been your kid's father, mother. And if they're not here to give what they're supposed to be giving because they're not listening, and then you're going to have to pick up the pace for yourself. The Three of Wands, but you're not looking out anywhere else at this time except for just to do what you need to do, because there's no need to really look out on the horizon for anything else. I may have to do it myself. They made a bad choice. Yeah, you have to do it yourself because of the Five of Pentacles, because they left you out in the cold. Maybe they left you with expenses that now you need to pay. Something to this point, because it just looks to me that it's like, well, there's nowhere else to turn. Okay, there's no place to turn. I have to just lick my wounds, go on with what I'm doing if I'm going to make this happiness for, myself, my children, however it is. Because there's really not a whole lot you can do. Okay, you might even be thinking about getting a new job to help, pay for whatever is not being paid for at this time. There's other options out there to explore. This, and this is going to also help you feel from being left out in the cold, but I see this determination. I see this complete determination. You're like, okay, fine. You stuck this on me, and now I have to go fix the broken pieces. I do for a lot of you, it could have been a marriage with the Hierophant up here. You were fixing your relationship and you guys were really coming together, and then this happened. Just moving forward with the Six of Swords. It's all you can do, you guys, is just keep moving forward. And having that I can do this is very, very good, right? Because, that's going to get you out of the Nine of Swords. And we have the suffering and silence over here in the present right now. And in the near future, you're going to get out of that, because you're going to have the realizations that, I'm telling you, somebody went to jail. Having the realizations that they're not getting out anytime soon. You're going to have to pick up the broken pieces. For a lot of you, this is the Emperor, so, And it looks like messages coming up from the Emperor of Seven of Swords. Did they go to jail or did they escape? right? It's going to be a little bit different for everybody. Did they escape their responsibilities by ghosting you? Did they go to jail? And, you know, it's just the way it is, right? But however it is, you're going to have to pick up these broken pieces. So, sorry about my husband's phone in the background there. But yeah, it's okay because it's showing that you're going to have the realization of what you need to do. So, which is good. Which is good. And that means you're going to get your triumph and your success. It just feels like where you started in the past is you're now going to have to do again, right? Except for now by yourself. You're starting to do all this with this other person, and now they're gone, and now you have to almost, it's like you're going to have to material harvest now alone. But I see great things, though. I do see, that you're working on all these things and getting towards there. Getting towards that triumph and success. Or it'll be a challenge. It's definitely going to be a challenge to get there. But yeah, you are working towards that 10 of Pentacles. So that's good. Very good. Very, very good. Okay, so let's get some angels over here. Yeah, you're going to be kind of like in the waiting game because you're going to have to wait to get all the things together that you're doing. The meditation brings the answers. And that's pretty much that, this Two of Swords, this Two of Pentacles, kind of juggling everything around. So meditation will bring answers quicker because it'll keep you calm, make you focus. So yes, it will. Okay, if you believe it will. Okay, and that will lead to your better abundance, okay? It will lead to better abundance because it's going to open you up to say, hey, look, I know where I'm going and I know what I need to do. I can do this. I can do this with the solar chakra, okay? And that was the reading for you for the end of the month. And until next time, my friends, peace and love. Bye-bye. Hello, friends. I finally got my first item in the mail from my store. This is the Chakra Peaceful Mind collection. If you guys are interested in any of these items that I have, click on the link below in the description. Until next time, peace and love, my friends. Bye-bye.